Hi, I'm Joe Dante. This is Trailers from Hell. Today's trailer is for a picture that seems to be very popular today, although at the time it was released, it was a major flop. The name of the picture is The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T. It has a lot of fans, none of which seem to be able to be found in 1953 when it came out. This trailer actually is for the reissue, an attempt for Columbia Pictures to get some of its money back, which didn't work either. Here's the trailer. This is the reissue trailer for The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, which was titled Crazy Music. This picture has given a lot of kids a lot of nightmares, and it's based on a Dr. Seuss story. In fact, it's the only live-action picture that Dr. Seuss ever condoned in his lifetime. I think when he saw the results, he sort of decided to stick to animation. The idea here is that Dr. T, who's Dr. Terwilliger, is a crazed musicologist who kidnaps little boys and makes them play the piano forever. Now, this is a very, very 50s movie. It's a treasure trove of post-war fears. It's got the Korean War, it's got brainwashing, it's got the atom bomb. Dr. T is really basically suspicious because he's an artist. He sort of also represents corporate America. And he's also a possible pedophile. This trailer kind of stints on the visuals because there's a lot of Seussian architecture which has been captured almost perfectly out of the storybooks. Dr. Seuss originally had a slightly different idea in mind for this picture, and I don't know that the results really seem to please much of anybody, although oddly enough, the movie now has dedicated websites. It's a bona fide cult classic, and seems to be the victim of a lot of post-production tampering. They had a bad preview, they went back and reshot, they added a beginning and ending to make it all a dream, and there were originally 18 songs, and 9 of them were cut out. It does exist, however, on a soundtrack album. I don't think this is probably a picture we're going to see restored in our lifetimes, but it certainly would be an interesting thing to see the original version. The great Hans Conried went on to do a lot of Dr. Seuss cartoons, but this was, I think, probably his best part that he ever had. He was very disappointed when the picture was a flop.